Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Scrappy Siren Tarot. This is your general timeless reading for whenever you click on this video. If you're new here, welcome. All right, let's jump right into it. I'm going to get your general message from Spirit with the Tarot of Oppositions. All right, Spirit, what is the general message that the Pisces collective needs to know? Okay, so we have one flyer. We're going to get two more. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. So your first card out is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Your second card is the Queen of Wands in reverse. And your last card is the Six of Swords in reverse. All right, so let me sit with this message while I see what comes through. Okay, so the overwhelming feeling that I'm getting from these cards is a sense of stagnancy or rigidity or some sort of dissatisfaction in the, I want to say, the process of something. So this could be in any particular area of your life, but with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, when it's in the reverse position, that usually means that some area of our life there is having some sort of blockages. So there's some routines that you're maybe having a hard time giving up, some sort of habit, or this could be someone or something in your life that is very stubborn, okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is very methodical, but to the degree at which he has a hard time changing plans or adapting. He's very set in his ways, so to speak. So this could just be the energy going around right now. There's something that you're having a hard time moving forward with the Six of Swords in reverse. So I could see this being a business project, having something take a little bit more time to progress to the next stages. But with the Queen of Wands in reverse, I'm getting this more of relating to someone, um, someone else. Okay, so maybe there is some communication or some influence or some knowledge that you're wishing to impart on someone else, and they're having a hard time accepting this new idea that you have or accepting this new version of you. Because I could see this being I'm seeing someone like expressing themselves like, hey, I learned this about myself, or I realized this is what resonates with me, or I want to pursue this, and I see it falling on kind of deaf ears. So we're going to clarify with the Osho Zen Tarot. Don't worry, we're going to narrow it down and see kind of what area of your life is having this kind of sense of stagnancy or an impasse, so to speak. But we're going to get some charms first to see if there's any signs and synchronicities to look out for. And if they don't resonate with you, don't worry, the tarot, the clarification with the tarot might afterwards. So let's pull 5 charms and see what comes out. And it's kind of this like heavy energy that I'm feeling from these cards is kind of the opposite of your sign, which is a water sign. So I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is the energy you're having to confront, or um yeah, and maybe in your social circles. So we have this baby chicken here, this chick, and it's looking down at the ground, looking for something, searching for something. All right, we have a four-leaf clover, and St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Maybe you'll have a stroke of luck pretty soon and be able to get your message across, whatever that may be. We also have a star, and it says just for you on it. Maybe whatever this good luck brings is something that maybe only you see the value in, or maybe it's unique to you. All right. And then we have a key with a Mickey Mouse on the end. This could have something to do with your relatives as well. I'm seeing like childhood. All right, and last but not least, we have the unicorn. All right, so we're going to clarify with the Osho Zen Tarot and see what comes out. All right, Spirit, please clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Swords in reverse. Whoa, we have some flyers. All right, let me grab those real quick. All right, sorry about that interruption. All right, so we have, let's see, 4 flyers. So, or 5 flyers. So that's too many, so we're going to keep going. Hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, that energy is kind of chaotic right now. I'm getting like a very chaotic energy from this spread. Chaotic, but very dense, if that makes any sense. So maybe there's a lot to sort through in this message. Um, sorry, I know it's kind of it could apply to many areas probably of the life, but I'm feeling like this is a message that may have to be unpacked or picked through or separated. Like there's a strong sense of a need for compartmentalizing whatever this is. Like I'm getting the feeling that whatever you're going through, it's really important not to take it personally. Um, so yeah, that's for somebody out there. So the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, we have no thingness in reverse and trust in reverse. Okay. So this basically confirms that whatever this energy or this person is that is having a hard time being flexible in some area of their life, it's because they're having a hard time trusting in they're fearing the unknown. Okay, they're fearing something that they're not familiar with. Maybe this is an aspect of yourself that they're coming into contact with. Maybe this is an aspect of themselves that they see within you, okay, like a reflection. They could be projecting onto you. But that is the reason for their fear. That is the reason for the rigidity, is because they are afraid, with trust in reverse, of what they cannot see. And then on the Queen of Wands in reverse, we have laziness and compromise. Okay. So that's pretty clear. The Queen of Wands in reverse, that card comes out in that position, she can be a little bit calculating, a little bit manipulative, definitely, self-motivated, uses her social influence for her own gain kind of thing. And the reason, so whoever this is that you're dealing with, or whatever energy that is currently in your environment at this time, it could be a workplace as well. they are not necessarily willing to put in the work to make a compromise, at least not at this time. So compromise always takes work, it takes negotiation, okay? And the Queen of Wands, when she's upright, is actually really great at negotiation. That is like one of her strong suits. And so the fact that it's in reverse shows me that whoever this is or whatever this is doesn't want at this time to put forth the like necessary effort to compromise with you. And compromise takes work. And with the laziness card, at this time, I don't see them wanting to put forth the work. Now, take what resonates, okay? This could also just be like a side of yourself that you're trying to work through, or you're trying to uh, like you're trying to push past the negative thoughts in your head. This could be an aspect of yourself. So really take what resonates. If you're not feeling like you're coming into conflict or into some sort of energy that has this stagnant, heavy feeling, then this message probably isn't for you. But on the Six of Swords in reverse, we have transformation in reverse. So it's just super synchronistic right now. The Six of Swords in reverse is um in this card, like it's a great depiction. So like it's an abandoned boat. There's no lake, no water in the lake. So there's no way to sail away from this impasse, so to speak. So it's like you're at an impasse with someone or something. And until this person is willing to meet you halfway and to compromise, like we said earlier, there's really nothing, you can't even like, you can't even rock the boat, so to speak, because there's no water. So there's no, with transformation in reverse, it's like this person or this energy that you're coming into contact with is really, really afraid of change. That's what I'm getting here. Afraid of change. So we're going to get your challenge with the Fantasy Garden Tarot. Spirit, what is the challenge for the Pisces Collective? Okay, we have a flyer. We have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so that's pretty clear to me. Your challenge is to see the abundance that is coming your way. The Nine of Cups is all about feeling secure in what you have, feeling secure in your resources, and it's feeling emotionally secure, okay? Because it's the Suit of Cups. And the Suit of Cups talks about the emotions. So, whatever discrepancy, whatever lack you're feeling with this energy or entity, it is absolutely no reflection on you. So, you are separate from this energy, and it's really important. And your challenge is to recognize that you are in the energy of the Nine of Cups, or you very soon will be. So don't get it confused when you feel this energy and you're like, oh, it's just like not getting anywhere. I'm not getting anywhere. Well, focus on how what you can do and how you feel and the emotions that you want to feel, okay? Because don't let this kind of thing ruin your day, okay? So if someone's upsetting you, be like, okay, I'm upset. I don't agree with this person, but you know what? I choose to not let it bother me, or I choose to feel this way, or I choose to feel grateful for all of the things that I can bring to the table. All right. So don't lose that. Don't lose sight of that. That's really, really important. Because sometimes we can get lost in the emotions of other people or in the challenges that other people are facing. But just remember, you're separate from that. You have your own thoughts, your own feelings, and just because someone can't see what you can see doesn't mean that your feelings and your ideas are any less valid. So, all right, what is the ally for the Pisces Collective and any cross watchers? And if you like what I do here, please subscribe, ring the bell. It really helps the channel. Helps the message get across to those who need to hear it. Yeah, appreciate it. All right, so, oh, there we go. 2 flyers, 3 flyers. There we go. All right, there's that chaotic energy again. Remember, disconnect from it. You are not the chaotic energy. All right, so your ally is the hermit. There you go. That's that disconnect. If you need to put do not disturb on your phone, if someone's blowing up your phone and you're like, man, this energy is really toxic to me, take a break. The hermit is all about recharging. Death in reverse. Um, be prepared to let things go that don't resonate with you. Okay? Um, endings are just new beginnings in disguise. Okay? King of Swords. Be analytical and removed from the situation as best as you can. I mean, you're Pisces, you're very in tune with your emotions, but it's important to also pull yourself out of that when the energy is not a healthy one. So the King of Swords is very he holds back, he thinks before he acts, he's very disciplined. So just your ally is to be in this kind of energy. All right. So we're going to get your ending oracle with the Star Codes Astro Oracle. All right, Spirit, what is the ending message that Pisces needs to hear at this time, please? Pisces. Okay, we have a flyer going everywhere. All right, we have 12th house introspection. It's beautiful. All right, bear with me while I look up this card. It's card number 50. All right, 12th house introspection. If your chart were a village map, the 12th house would be a quiet place. The sun is in the 12th house just after sunrise, a time for prayer and meditation, for dreaming our deepest dreams. The 12th house is your inner child's world, containing both the fairyland into which you might escape and the monsters that live under your bed. Action. Introspect. The situation is complex. I definitely got that. So learn what's going on behind the scenes before you act. There's that King of Swords energy. Look for private motives, hidden enemies, and surprise angels. Take time alone to develop an idea or listen within. The 12th house speaks of both who you are when no one's looking and the fact that your fate is inextricably linked to every other sentient being. Work with this metaphor. We are all cells in the body of the divine. It's essential that you take care of yourself, your individual cell, and honor who you are. But you also must acknowledge that you work within an organism, your family and culture, which operates within the body of all creation. If you just take care of yourself and disregard the rest, you become a cancer that brings illness to that great body. If you deny your individuality, you can't do what you were born to do. Both realities are clear and true. You do exist independently and you are part of the collective. It's just a perspective shift. It's impractical to get lost in oneness, whether in spiritual bliss or over identification with your group, and neglect your individual health. But it can be spiritually painful to feel stuck in the isolated single cell mindset. Spiritual practice can help you find a healthy midpoint between a disconnected, lonely state and a state of connection to one another, to a cause, or to the divine. Grounding helps you return to your personal path. Challenges. It can be hard to find a healthy place between feeling subsumed by a group and dwelling in stunted isolation. The 12th house asks you to face your fears. Gift. In quiet moments of prayer, meditation, and creative bliss, feel that deep connection to the source and know you are not alone. All right, thank you, Pisces. I will see you next time. Have a good one.